guys, Justin here from Simplified Investing. These are the 5 stocks that we are watching this coming week. First one being Tesla, second one being Rivian, third one being Nvidia, fourth one being XOM, and then the last one being mRNA. Hope you guys have a great week and look forward to trading with you on Monday. Thank you. So getting things started, the first thing I'm going to be doing is breaking down the market. Going to be using SPY to do this breakdown here. Really what we see here is we got a very strong bounce here following CPI. The CPI print was very high. Everyone knew that the market was going to sell off. We get this initial sell-off here into the opening at 348.11. A massive reversal here up here into that 367 region. So almost a $20 bounce here on the market. A lot of strength trying to reverse and trap shorts here. Then on Friday, what do we get? We get a move up into this 370.51 rejection area and sell off all the way down here on lots of weakness. And in fact, many of the big tech stock names making new lows even lower than that from the high CPI print. So still very, very weak here. For an ideal bottoming process, I would have wanted to see a green follow-through candle here, ideally through this 380 region, following this strength here. And instead, we were met with sellers. So really what this shows is market maker manipulation, institutional manipulation, trapping these shorts here, getting retail excited on this big reversal here, and then causing that pain, that sell-off here on Friday. As for technicals, really want to see this move through 370.51. I do think we have potential through 370.51 to trade up into this 380 region here, clearing out of this prior bounce level here. Above that, potential into this 389 area and a move up into 400. But again, need to see strength through 370.51. Met with heavy selling here on Friday's pre-market. We had that early morning gap up during the pre-market, and then continuous selling all day long in a lower low downtrend. Here, if we go to the 5-day, 5-minute, you can see we tested this 371 or 370.51 area. We get this gap up here, tried to form a bullish reversal here, and then trapping those bids here and selling off all day long here. So still net weakness here on the market. To go long, eyeing this one above 370.51. 349 to that 350 region, going to be a very strong support region below if we do get continued selling pressure here on this one this week. First play of the week is one that is going to be a name that did form 52-week lows. 2 setup scenarios here, and what sometimes you'll often see for the first setup scenario is we trap to 52-week lows on very weak pressure here, and then we immediately reclaim, trapping shorts, which as they cover, give it fuel for the upside. So potential one is a strong reversal day here next week. Claim through 226.30 for an upside move here. On the flip side, if we don't get that, we get continued lows, expecting continued selling following the strong price action here. Not the 2x volume I would like to see for the downside, but 1.3x here. Watching this one to the downside here below 207.57 for a move down into 197.61 and below that into 183.23. So watching this one, want to see a breakdown here, hold below for the first potential or a bounce potential trapping shorts here. As they cover, you can take advantage of that move up into 240 to the upside here on Tesla this week. The second play, similar sector, similar setup here. You can see we're trapping or we're failing this bounce move that we got following CPI. Trapping those bids here on Friday, expecting a continuation sell-off here into that 26.85 region. If we do crack below that, potential down here into this 24.34 area. Very, very weak setup here on Rivian. We formed this cup, we formed this handle retest, and we broke down here. So net weakness here on this one. I do think if we can hold below this 30-40 region, I do think we have potential into sub 26 this week as we do get some waterfall selling here following this weakness and break of this consolidation channel here. Again, the channel bottom or the low of this range here around that 24.50 area would not surprise me to see this one on this follow through here, as we did get a very, very weak day here on Friday, engulfing that strength that we got on that Thursday bounce move and then pushing to the downside here. So watching this one, holds below 30-40, or if we get a bounce, retest, rejection, eyeing to take this one down into that sub 26 region during the coming week. The third play, one that's also been pretty weak here, Really what I want to see is if we do break below this low from this bounce level on Thursday following CPI, I do think we can have some selling pressure into this 100 area, psychological support below. You can see we get this bullish pressure here to the upside. We get this gap up here into this 120.89 region, selling pressure here. If we do break below 108.13, expecting this one to move to the downside into sub 100 here. So watching this, watch the reclaim below this candle here to take this one short into that sub 100 region this coming week. The fourth play, the only sector that's showing some strength here, trying to form a cup and handle here, so you're trying to see this cup move here. Really the biggest level that needs to break is this 103.18 region. You can see we were rejected here before this move down. Push up here, reject. Now we're trying to curl and break out here. So watching this, if we do get a move above 103.18, expecting for a move up into that 52-week higher region and potential for a breakout to hold through and push up into 110 this coming week. Really liking this setup here on this handle retest. A failure would be below this 97 region, 96.80 region, of which we can therefore retest down here into that 95 region below. But nice cup pattern here, watching for a breakout to hold over this 103 region, 103.20, to take this one to the upside this coming week. The fifth setup and the last setup here is going to be Moderna, and we get this gap up with news into this inside bar and another inside bar here on Friday. Strong bounce off of this 125.83 gap area, push up here, inside bar here. Really what I want to see is a clear out through 141.27, rejection area from this initial gap up on 10.12 where we were met with sellers. If we do break this region, expecting a nice move up into this 149, 150 region above. Nice inside bar here, narrow selling, not as much selling as the market. Some strength here, relative strength on this name. I do think if we can get a move up here, cracks 141.27, can get that daily buying pressure here for that surge up into that 149, 150 region above. With that being said, that wraps up our watch list video for the week. If you did enjoy this video, if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are interested in getting our daily course alerts and more, feel free to check out simplified-investing.com today. We would love to have you guys on board. Hope you guys all have a great week and look forward to trading with you on Monday. Thank you.